I'm Sandra Wiebe. I'm a professor in psychology in the developmental science area here at the University of Alberta. As a professor, the formal responsibilities include research, teaching, and service. Research is pretty self-explanatory. I'm applying for grants. I'm working with my students and research assistants to carry out research studies, writing them up for publication, presenting at conferences. Teaching includes teaching in the classroom, but also working with a lot of students one-on-one. And then service is really a mishmash of things, like serving on university committees to evaluate scholarship applications or make decisions about graduate coursework. Also things like reviewing papers for publication, serving on the ethics board, all kinds of stuff that kind of needs to be done to keep the university and the field of research going. I teach both undergraduate and graduate courses. The undergrad course that I teach pretty regularly is a third-year infant and child development course. I want students to come out of the course and knowing more about research, how to apply it, and even how to design a research study. And I've also increasingly focused on making them aware of some of the biases in the research process. Like the other courses that I teach are mostly at the graduate level or sometimes a combined graduate/undergraduate. I teach a few different stats courses, and right now I'm teaching a seminar on brain and cognitive development, so it very much ties in with my research. Like for example, in our honors program, we have a 2-year honors program, which is pretty unusual. And so in the third year, we really focus on having a student read a lot to figure out what they're interested in and develop a study design. And then the fourth year is devoted to actually carrying out that study. Students always surprise and challenge me, so I think it's pretty exciting to get to be a mentor when personally I've had the benefit of a lot of great mentors in my life. Honestly, the life of a professor is very busy and it's hard to manage all the competing demands. I think people often think that if you're a professor, you're maybe in the classroom like 6 hours a week. What do you do with all the rest of your time? Well, there's course prep, there's all the students that I'm working with, there's papers that I need to grade, manuscripts that I need to review, talking with collaborators about grants, and then never mind publishing my research. So it's a lot of time management, especially during the school year, and I think that is more and more a challenge as some of the supports that universities used to provide are being cut back because of funding cuts that seem to be part of our educational system these days.